If your email marketing isn't getting results, it's probably not because you're doing it wrong. It's because you're only running part of the system. In this video, I'm going to show you what a complete email first business looks like, and the 5 engines you need to make it work successfully. I call this the Hub OS framework. It's the system I use with every client I work with, and it's built around 5 core engines. Getting all 5 working together, and you've got an email first business that generates leads, nurtures those leads, and then converts them consistently without you having to be on social media all day. So let's walk through each of the engines one at a time. So the first one is foundations. I know that sounds basic, but it's where most people's problems actually start. And the foundations cover 2 main things: your tech setup and your offer. If your email platform isn't set up correctly, then nothing else is going to work. And if you don't have a clear, specific offer that solves a real problem for the people that you're going to help, then it's probably not worth your while sending emails about it. So get this engine up and running first, and everything else becomes easier because it's all downstream from your foundations. Engine number 2, your leads. This is how you get people onto your list in the first place. So we're talking about a lead magnet, the free things that you offer in exchange for someone's email address. Your content strategy, whether that's YouTube, a podcast, social platforms, that drives people to your list. Without this engine, your list never grows. A quick side note here, if you're watching this video and thinking you don't know where to start, I've actually got a free course, the link's below. It's called Kit Jumpstart, and it gives you everything you need to get your Kit email marketing system set up for success. It's completely free. The link's in the description below. If you need any help with it, let me know. So back to the engines. Engine number 3, conversions. This is where the money is. So conversions covers 2 things principally. It's both nurturing and selling. So nurture is the sequence of emails that someone gets after they've joined your list. The emails that build trust, show that you're the expertise in your area, in your niche, and it moves people along towards wanting to work with you or buy from you. Selling is the emails that you then send when you've got something to offer. Most people skip the nurture part and they just jump straight to the sales, and that's why their emails mostly get ignored. Number 4 is delivery. It's all about the experience for the customer. When someone buys from you, how do you actually deliver what you've promised? This engine's about your client onboarding, the fulfillment process, and making sure the experience matches what you've sold them. And essentially this is where your reputation is built. A client who has a great experience becomes a great ambassador for what you do, and eventually can become a referral channel for more clients. Contrast that with someone who has a poor experience. They're likely to share that with other people too, and it could negatively impact your business. So the 5th and final engine is the retention engine, arguably the most lucrative one that a lot of people ignore, because you're essentially selling more products and services to people who already trust you and have purchased from you. A good, effective retention engine will manage the expectations of customers, what they have already and what they're going to need next, and have it ready for when they need it. When you've got that retention engine up working successfully, you stop starting from zero every month, and you've got money coming into your business. So that's the 5 engines. In summary, they are the foundations, the leads, the conversions, delivery, and then finally the retention. And like I said at the start, most people are only running 1, maybe 2 of these engines in their business, and they wonder why they're not making consistent income. The ones who are building a real sustainable email business are running all 5. And the good news is that you don't have to build them all at once. You can take your time, build them in order and in sequence, one at a time, and then they compound one on top of the other. If you want to talk through what this looks like for your specific business, your offer, your audience, where you're at right now, I offer a free strategy call. The link's below. There's no pitch, there's no pressure, it's just a conversation to work out whether your email business has a gap and what to do about it. So like I said, description's in the link below. And if you found this video useful, hit the subscribe button. I publish videos like this every week. Okay, thanks for taking the time to watch it, I'll see you the next time. My name's John. Cheers.